Oh baby, it's time again. Your 5 questions in 5 minutes. Your mentors are all here to ease all your fears. You busy bees. In this teaching hive, it's time for 5 and 5. 5 and 5.
Hey PK Fish friends, I'm mentor teacher Jody, and I'm here with your 5 questions in 5 minutes. It may be a little more or less today. We've had a lot of questions. So, let's go. A lot of you would like to know if PK Fish closes for any holidays. I checked with Phyllis just this morning, and she said no. They don't close for any holidays. No Chinese holidays, no American holidays. There may be a time or two throughout the year where they might cancel trial classes because everyone is taken off in the Beijing office for the Dragon Boat Festival, which happened this year. But other than that, we're here 365 days a year. Now that you know that we don't close for any holidays, I bet your next question is going to be, how can we teach from somewhere else? I love teaching from somewhere else. When I go visit my daughter, my internet is better there than it is at home. But per PK Fish policy, you must book an IT test. You must schedule an IT test with Setmore, which is ittestbooking.setmore.com. You can look for that link to be posted again in the chat groups this afternoon. You can always ask your mentor too. Please don't wait till the last minute to schedule this test. If you know you're going to be gone, schedule it as soon as you know when you'll be arriving at your alternate location. So you have a spot and you have time to know if you check out or not. You'll definitely want to find a place with better internet to teach. If you fail your IT test, not teaching will definitely affect your bonuses and attendance. I know everybody's got money on their mind, and a lot of you are wondering when those ACH payments are going to hit your bank. Is it going to be slower than we're used to? We don't know until we walk through it once. I do know it's going to be cheaper though. So Phyllis has assured me that the banks they have reached out to have said that they will handle the money the day after they get it. So I think it will vary from bank to bank as far as when it is actually posted to your account. So just keep checking. I know the one thing you can do to help yourself through the process as quickly as possible is respond to the email you will get from William in the next 7 to 10 days asking you to confirm your pay. Confirm your pay immediately or question it immediately by replying to that email so that you can continue to move through the process. The best way to ask questions about your specific pay is to reply to that email. As far as the exact day when payments will be sent out, it will be on or just after the 10th. Let's turn to our classroom for a couple questions. Many of you have expressed confusion over disabling your camera. Please know that your camera needs to be on and you need to be visible 5 minutes before the start time of your class. It is never okay to cover your camera or disable your camera for the 5 minutes before class begins or the 40 minutes of class. If you are wondering how long to stay for a class, the rule is always 5 plus 25. It doesn't matter what kind of class, whether it's a trial or a no-show in a regular class or a no-show in a trial class. You always stay for the 5 minutes before class starts and the 25 minutes after class begins. The class and clock in your classroom should say 25 minutes before you log out. Since we're already in the classroom, let's talk about what's supposed to be in the background of every PK Fish teacher's classroom. 3 things. The PK Fish logo. You can use the new logo or the old PK Fish logo. You may not use the WooHow logo. If you do have the WooHow logo up in your background, please swap it out for one of the 2 fish faces. You also will want to include your name. I'm Teacher Jody. You should use your name. In addition to that, you want to make sure that your background has some sort of ESL focus. We recommend 2 educational posters or some nice letters and maybe some numbers and colors. Anything you can do to make your classroom look neat, tidy, and super professional. One final thought about our classroom is please check your settings every time we have a Classin update. Several of you have noticed that your background's flipped and you were teaching backwards again. Every time Classin does an update, there is a possibility of things changing. The best way to keep tabs on this is just to click on a couple of your recordings every now and then when you go to do your feedback. If it looks wrong on your recordings, it's wrong. So then you can go up to the settings in your Classin and click or unclick on that mirror image button, as the case may be, because it's not the same for everybody. One final thought. Many of you have asked why we have to do so many things at PK Fish. It's because we want to be the best. And we're doing the things we think we need to do to be the best. If you're attending professional development, you know why we offer it. It's amazing. And not only is it amazing, you get paid. You end up better. So you're in line for those professional development medals and a raise. And it helps all of us across the board to be on the same page with PK Fish strategies and policies. Who wouldn't want to be better? Lastly, guys, I'm part of an amazing team of mentors. We are here and at your service. We are so passionate about your success. It's the reason we do what we do. Please respond when we reach out. Please come to us with your questions. We are here to help. We try to make ourselves as available as we can. And if we can't answer your questions, we will get the answers from someone who can. We want to see you grow and succeed at PK Fish. And while I'm thinking about it, now is a great time to grab that survey and show your mentor a little love. Have a fantastic holiday weekend. It is a pleasure to work with you all. Thanks for joining me for the 5 and 5. I hope everyone has an incredible Labor Day weekend and it gets a chance to rest and recharge. We'll see you soon in the fish tank.